Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy Tuesday. First and foremost, no doubt you've heard about this by now. We did indeed receive a YouTube community guidelines strike. It's kind of all history right now, and I'm not here to be sour about it or anything. But as you may or may not be aware, we received this on the 23rd of December. In case you didn't know, there were a couple of infractions actually. Kind of all baloney in my opinion, but that's just me speaking personally. A couple of warnings and a couple of hard strikes on harmful or dangerous content. In fact, all we were really doing was talking about crypto mining and the specifics behind it. We submitted a couple of appeals. One was approved, one was basically ignored, and so that prolonged the strike for an entire week, during which we were not able to upload, we were not able to communicate with you all members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, which is unfortunate because we weren't able to wish you a Merry Christmas, we weren't able to stay in touch or upload new content. So I certainly hope the holidays were good, but that's where we stand right now. As you can see, we did appeal to Team YouTube. They said they'd get back to us. They said they'd investigate. That was not the case. You're probably aware that a whole bunch of YouTubers that do projects, that do coverage of cryptocurrency, of Bitcoin and blockchain were all affected. In some cases, as many as a couple of dozen accounts were affected from what I've been able to gather. Some of them were forgiven a lot faster than we were. As I mentioned, we submitted our appeal, but nothing happened. Here from a couple of days ago on the 29th of December, you can see our tweet. Still cannot post on YouTube because of, quote, harmful or dangerous content. And it all comes down to a video explaining how Bitcoin mining works. Now, this is a libertarian space, and I know many people have cried foul, and there's been talks of conspiracy theories and whatnot to keep the crypto people down. I'm honestly not so sure that's the case. I think there certainly was a tweak to the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget, guys, that every minute there are 400 hours of video content that are uploaded to YouTube. So unfortunately, no person or even team of people can possibly hope to sift through that and edit it in real time. It all comes down to the algorithm. And it looks like a tweak was made that was disadvantageous to us. We certainly want to communicate with YouTube going forward. We certainly want to make sure that these kinds of problems can be avoided in the future, but that's where we stand as of right now. All that being said, we don't want to dwell on the issue. You can go back and read about it. We have newsbtc.here discussing the issue. We wrote about it ourselves. We were labeled as, quote, harmful or dangerous content. And as I'm sure you can attest, that is not at all what we're about. Forbes also discussed the issue and how YouTube has gone to war with Bitcoin and crypto. And here on Coindesk.com, YouTube calls Crypto Purge a mistake, but many videos still missing. If you want to check out the details, all the links are in the description below, but we really don't want to discuss this too much more. We want to discuss the new year and 2020. First of all, we want to know, crypto family, what are your plans for the new year? 2019 has been a little bit lackluster. Don't forget that Bitcoin started the year in 2019 at about $3,400 or so US. So we have seen more than a doubling in terms of its valuation. All things considered, that's not too bad. That's a pretty good year. But what do you think Bitcoin holds for 2020? I can't necessarily speak for the markets. As you notice, we're not covering the markets today. We want to think more holistically, more long-term. What I can tell you about is what we are doing at Altcoin Buzz. We want to be more involved in the dialogue with you all members of the community. Expect to hear more from us as far as community updates. You're going to get some behind the scenes look at what the workflow and what the production schedule looks like. I think it's about time you guys know what I look like, what the face of Matty is behind the curtain after all. So stay tuned for more of that in 2020. We want to be more collaborative. We want to poll you guys more, get your ideas on what to cover and how to cover it. That's going to be a priority for us going forward. I can tell you that right now. So that is my personal resolution to you all members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. But hey, let's keep it light for today. Let us know what your plans are for tonight, December 31st, New Year's Eve, what you're looking forward to in the new year, what your resolutions are, whether it's crypto related or otherwise. And guys, be safe out there. Have a wonderful New Year's. We wish you all the very best, but first and foremost, be safe. Just a quick word now on the contest that is basically been a little bit upended here. And by the way, I'm just going to play this in the background because it's a great new Vice piece that I recommend, featuring a whole bunch of information on Vitalik Buterin and Ethereum. We'll link to this in the description if you're interested. It's about 15 minutes long or so. But as far as our giveaway goes, the CryptoTag Zeus starter kit, as of right now, as you can see, we've been interrupted in a major way by this whole community guidelines strike. So what we're going to do is go ahead with the contest. As a reminder, all you have to do is like, subscribe to Altcoin Buzz, like the video, comment on the video, and we're going to select a video at random. So this time from the last cycle to this upcoming Saturday. Again, subscribe, like, comment, and you'll have a chance to win your very own Zeus Crypto Starter Kit. Winners will be drawn at random and will be announced on the Saturday video. That about rounds it out for today, everybody. Hey, do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels. Keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io, our website. Again, as we wrap up 2019, we wish you all the very best for 2020. We wish you health, we wish you prosperity, and a lot of happiness in the new year. Best of luck, of course, if you choose to invest, and we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.